Hello, welcome to my podcast. Today for my podcast, we are going to be doing a K-drama review about a very beautifully written, beautifully directed, beautifully acted out K-drama called A Class of Lies. This particular K-drama is full of plot twists, and I would really recommend you to go watch it. You could watch it on Viki, and I believe on YouTube they have started to post every episode on a specific channel, so you should go check that out. But starting off with a review, I would personally rate this show a 10 out of 10. If I could break the scale, it would be 100 out of 10 because it was just so, the movie had me crying at the end, and I don't usually cry. So basically for this movie, it starts off with a lawyer who goes by the name of Kim Yoo-hyuk. He was a lawyer who had a very good reputation. He did real good work in his profession as a lawyer, so he was really loved. He was working for one of South Korea's fictionally top law firm. After he had wrapped up the case, he was assigned an attempted murder case of a student called Jung Soo-ha at the school Cheomyong High School, and they wanted him to settle the case for him, but eventually, as he was trying to settle the case, he found out it was all a setup, because immediately after he lost his career because the police was accusing him of taking bribes and all these stuff that he didn't actually do. So he discovered that he was set up, but he was determined to find out the truth behind this attempted murder case. So he decided to go undercover to the high school, Cheonmyong High School. He decided to go undercover as a temporary teacher, which is why another title of the movie is called Class of Lies, but it's also called temporary teacher, just because he's going undercover to this high school as a temporary teacher. And so he starts his investigation, and as he starts his investigation, he starts to uncover a lot of secrets in this school. He discovers how Byung Jim is two-faced. He has a calculated personality. Everybody loves him, but there's a dark side to him. He also finds out about Lee Tae-sok, who was the principal of the school, his hidden life outside of school, and the backstory of Jung Soo-ha, the student who was murdered, the backstory of how she was even able to attend school and what she used to do outside of school also. As Yoo-hyuk is trying to uncover the truth, a lot of unfortunate events start to unfold. Eventually Lee Tae-sok ends up getting murdered, and it gets covered up. And at the same time, as Yoo-hyuk is discovering these things, people around him are getting hurt. People start to uncover his true identity, which was a lawyer who was a part of the attempted murder case. And since people are uncovering it, he starts to put pressure on the people who he's uncovering their truth, and so they decide to offer him his lawyer job back. So they think that's going to stop him. But did he stop? No, he did not. He continued to investigate. And as he continues to investigate, that unfortunately results in another student's death, because this one student held very valuable information that was important to his investigation. And so this student was murdered. And for a time, Yoo-hyuk was so disappointed. He thought that it was his fault, and had he just left the investigation alone, none of this would have happened. But with the help of the people who he was working with for this investigation, they encouraged him to continue to unveil the truth. And he eventually was able to uncover the truth, reveal it to the public, breaking this perfect image that Bom Jin had in the media, and he eventually helped uncovering the truth for the people who was interested in the truth. So me, honestly, this show is a very recommended watch. I definitely recommend you to take the time to watch this show. So thank you for listening to my podcast, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.